On the night of September 25th, Allie Lawson decided to get a midnight snack during a long 6-hour study session. She had been stressed out all day and was up to her knees in work. When walking down the stairs, Allie missed a step which ultimately caused her aggressive tumble to the ground, hitting her head against the floor. The paramedics are rushed to the scene where they discover Allie in an unconscious and unresponsive state.
Oh, sorry.
Baby! Oh my God! Are you okay? Hello? Where am I? What's happening? What the heck? Mom? Mom? Can you hear me?
She's not reacting. Come in.
Hi. Hi, doctor. Here to check on your daughter and update you on some information regarding her CT scans.
I wonder if she can hear now.
No, not right now. Check her pulse. No. See if she can squeeze on my hand. Nope. She doesn't
Can
do
you
anything
feel
with the
that?
pinch.
No.
Let's see about this. Nope. Nope. That's one squeeze. Nope.
It's like she's completely just unresponsive and in a vegetative state.
Well, as of right now, she's technically in a medically induced coma, so we are doing this to her on purpose, so we can pretty much control like how long she stays in this coma, and she should make a full recovery. Like, she's not going to stay in a vegetative state. Can you follow me on the hallway to discuss your daughter's CT scans?
Yeah, I can do that. Hello, doctor. So, what's the severity on the issue? What's gonna happen to my daughter?
So, she's suffering severe trauma to her brainstem, the back of her head. She didn't suffer any damage to like her white matter or her gray matter. So like her memories and everything will, like, they should still be intact and everything like that. But her RAS is damaged. That's her reticular activation system. So that like proves that she's like awake and aware. So right now she's at a stage 3 on the Glasgow Coma scale. So right now she, like, her pupils aren't dilating, like she's neither awake nor aware. But over time, since her like trauma is medically induced, like we should be able to wake her up within like 2 or 3 weeks. It shouldn't be like too permanent of damage.
Medically induced. What do you mean by medically induced?
Well, to stop her brain swelling, so that her brain would stop swelling. Like, her coma isn't due to like lack of oxygen, which causes a lot of like cell death, but it's actually like medically induced, so we can control the amount of time that she's like in this coma. And usually like brainstem damage only lasts about like 2 to 3 weeks.
So what you're saying was the swelling was so bad that you had to put her into a coma?
Yes, like the bleeding and swelling was just like way too bad that we put her in a coma for her and safety, so that we could like operate and like get her like swelling down before like she had stroke or hematoma.
So, how long till she wakes up?
We're guessing around like 2 to 3 weeks. Like, hopefully she becomes like more aware throughout the time and like starts to like wince at pain, responds to her surroundings. Like right now she can't hear anything, but over time she will be able to like regain like her ability to hear and like her ability for like touch and senses. And then like over the course of time, like the last step is her opening her eyes, which is about like 2 or 3 weeks in, hopefully, if all goes well.
Maybe a fall down the stairs could be so bad.
I know. Wow, she really did herself dirty.
Do some research about comas, I think that'll probably give me some peace of mind.
So symptoms. Says
Doctors talk about what's next in the process and how to go about dealing with the patient if they even wake up. Depending on the region of the brain, motor or speech skills could be affected. Does that mean that she might not be able to talk or walk? It says the symptoms can be closed eyes. That's dumb, obviously. Depressed brainstem reflexes, such as pupils not responding to light. She did say something about pupils and did check her eyes. So, no responses of limbs except for reflex movements. So I guess like when she was tapping her knee, she didn't respond. Oh, that does not seem like a good sign. No response to painful stimuli except for reflex movements. So like I guess maybe pinching her. And irregular breathing. Euthanasia. Oh God. Euthanasia can be in many forms by painless lethal injection, tablets, or just pulling the plug on a life support machine. Only voluntarily euthanasia is used. There's arguably no such thing as involuntary euthanasia. Involuntary euthanasia would almost always be regarded as murder or even manslaughter. This happens in Switzerland. I mean, this isn't gonna help me now. Well, she never wakes up, I guess. It's less medical bills for me. Now, what are the different kinds of comas? She said something about her brainstem being affected. I wonder what that does to her. Let's do more research. Can you feel my hand? Tell me if you can hear me. Oh, my poor baby's in a coma. Doctors are gonna fix you right up, though. I believe you'll wake up very soon.
I don't know what's wrong, but I bet I can figure it out. I am a neuroscience student after all. So I remember looking at this diagram one time freshman year. I think I remember seeing what one of the brains looked like when they were in a vegetative state. Basically, none of the areas of the brain were lit up. I don't think that's me, hopefully. I mean, I am still thinking. Well, the other image said that the patient was minimally conscious. That may be me. I remember that the hippocampus would still be active for patients in a coma. In this area, neurons are still firing, but throughout the whole brain, there should be significantly less firing of neurons. I think the third one was someone that was fully conscious. That's definitely not me because I can't open my eyes or feel much. I bet I have damage to my brainstem. That would make all of this madness make sense. I think I remember reading something once about EEG levels, which showed the electrical activity through waveforms originated in the hippocampus. I'm thinking due to my fall, my waveforms were altered. But if I reach flatline, then neuronal activity slows down, resulting in a deeper coma, or even worse, maybe death. So why would they put me in this coma? Maybe my neuronal activity was about to stop from the fall, that the only way to gain control over my neurons again was to put me in a coma in the first place. Wow, this is a lot to process right now. Good thing I don't have anything urgent on my schedule. I think I hear my mom's voice. Was that her? I think I heard the doctor just come in too. I feel like they're near me, but I can't feel anything. Ow, what was that? I actually felt that.
Okay, sweetie. It's been 2 weeks now. It's time to open your eyes. Oh my God, you're moving. You're. Mom, are you awake? It's been 2 weeks now, sweetie. It's time to open your eyes. It's time to wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.